YouTube, EasyGoingMC back with another Minecraft video. Today, I'm here to present you the first of a couple mini games that I'm going to put on this map. So this map I've created is all 100% pretty much based off Redstone, except for teleporting people and changing game modes and things like that. But yeah, this is basically a mini game where you're teleported to this point and a bunch of mobs spawn in. And when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch of mobs spawn in. It gets pretty crazy fast. I've beat easy on this. That's about it. So yeah, let's go over how the game works. I have a little book, and then I'll show you guys the redstone, and then I'll attempt to beat normal mode. But I don't think it's gonna go that well for me. All right, so basically, all right, so created by me. All right, so this basically spawns a bunch of mobs. You have to kill them. So teams, you can have teams and things like that. You're scored by the amount of drops you get. That's about right, the redstone contraption. So there's 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard, all determined by redstone. Single player, you can play that. You just see if you can beat it. Couple kits I made. It spawns various amounts of mobs, and then yeah, you can use the drops, things like that. Yeah, I might make this map available for download, so you can read through it if you'd like. Alright, what's else? So you have the teams, so you put this on if you were playing teams mode. And you also have your kits, so you have tank, which I've used a lot of these playing it, archer, and warrior, which is the main one you'd want to pick. But now let's go through the redstone. So when you want to start a game, you'd select your difficulty, so easy. So I selected easy. We go into here, we get a repeater, into this. So this activates command blocks that TP you there, and ones that set the difficulty, and ones that set the time of night, and ones that turn keep inventory off in case it's on. Then this observer sees this update and sends out into this chain right here. So for easy, it activate this pulse extender that goes in this line, and basically every single difficulty will change the amount of pulse extender you have. So for normal, you have 4 comparators. For hard, you have 6, and they all run into this one redstone line. So the red is basically the decoder circuit. I don't know what you want to call this circuit. This blue one determines the difficulty selector circuit, kind of. And then the green one is the clock. So then this clock will be activated for a certain amount of time, and every 16 ticks, it sends off a circuit which spawns mobs at each of the dispensers, which we have a very basic circuit down here like this. So yeah, it works very well. I do have fire tick off to prevent this from happening. But yeah, it's quite crazy. Yeah. So once you're the last team standing, or you've killed all the mobs, you can come over here and click this button. So if you're the last team standing, you want to click this button just because you have, well, you don't want to. If your team completely dies before you get over there, then you're done. So once your team dies, it's over. But if you're the last team standing, you're already a winner, but you can't click this button and see how many points you got, I guess. But yeah, so basically if all the mobs are killed, you can click this button, which would just teleport you. I guess I need to change the teleportation thing on that. Alright, what's this? I think it was... Alright, let's make it 39. Yeah, that's fine, okay. Now if I clicked it... Okay, we're teleported somewhat to the right spot. Okay. So basically you're in here, and each wither skeleton skull is worth 20 points. You can just throw that into the void. You probably won't ever get any of those. Each iron block is then worth 1 point, and at every drop except skulls are equal. So what you would do is say you had a bunch of, say, rotten flesh, right? So you'd put this. So this team got, 16, and this team got, 10. So you'd put it in there, and iron blocks are then spat out. And this would spit it out. I just don't have any iron blocks in the system. So quickly just do that. I can demonstrate that it does indeed work. As you can see, you get iron blocks. If I came over here, I get about 9 more right there. So those work very well, and it's just simple drop evaders. These are more traditional designs. It just activates these. I have to do a little bit of funny business to make it stay. And because it's just a steady stream of hoppers, I actually can just have the comparator activate the dispenser, and it'll just make a clock like that. And yeah, I'll basically activate this little elevator thing up to here, which will spit out the iron blocks. When you're done, it resets the game. So what that does is it kills you, but then it actually, one tick later, runs the game again. So if I had an item in my inventory, it should go on the ground, but as you can see, it killed me, then it killed the item right afterwards. So that's basically the system. I plan on making a much larger logic system for something called Mob Army, which I'm excited to start working on. But this is the first of a couple mini games I'm building in this area. And I know you guys are probably wanting to see how hard this actually is, and I'm going to tell you it's extremely hard. I've had to make it easier. So yeah. And before I put this map up for download, I will restock all of the kits. This is definitely something you'd want to try to play as a team, though. It's extremely hard to play on solo. If you can beat, what was I saying? If you can beat the hard mode, you are by yourself. You are very good at Minecraft. As you can see, you have slimes, and it's kind of a little accurate now. I think I'm gonna. Ooh, no wonder. I don't even know why I was like that. I've added slimes, so that might be a mistake. Yeah, the Vindigators. Ooh, I already died. Alright, that was a hard match. As you can see, I'm not very good at this at all. So yeah, we're gonna redo it. It's hard for me to do that on camera because I'm trying to talk and do the other things at the same time. But that is basically it, guys. This is the Redstone contraption. I hope everything made sense to you. I'm gonna keep working on this map, add another mode to it, and then probably put it up for download. See if you guys enjoy it. But if you guys did enjoy this video and you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like down below. But other than that, guys, I hope you have an easygoing day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.